Marjorie Taylor Greene is weighing in on the missing whistleblower or informant who is fingering Joe Biden with crimes, as Larry Kudlow said. She doesn't care that there's no evidence. She doesn't care that the whistleblower is missing. Marjorie Taylor Greene believes that the whistleblower will end the presidency of President Joe Biden. Listen to this.
Other whistleblowers, yes, they are missing. They're either in court, they're in jail, or we cannot talk with them at this time because they can't be found. This is a very real situation that we're...
It's very real, except there's no evidence and the people making the claims are missing. But it's totally real.
Talking about, and our investigation is so important, Steve, that this will bring down the president of the United States. And I want to let everyone know something.
Please.
We're going back to the Treasury Department today at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Because we have more financial records that we have to review leading to the Biden family and Joe Biden himself.
Is it possible that the whistleblowers were evaporated by the Jewish space laser run by Soros and Klaus Schwab or whoever is in control of the thing? You know, they should really put Mike Pillow in charge of the whole whistleblower thing. If Mike Pillow were in charge, it would just be 2 more weeks until we get all of the whistleblowers' evidence and testimony naturally. Of course, it would be perpetually 2 weeks until we got it, but at least it would be only 2 weeks. You know, these people, it is funny. Okay, when you see Marjorie Taylor Greene's face and she's pretending to see, or maybe she is seriously saying, this whistleblower is going to be the end of the presidency. This is going to be it for Joe Biden. He's not going to be able to survive this. There is a funny component. I admit there's a funny component. But these are people who for generations have said we are the party of law and order, and yet forget about evidence of crimes without even probable cause, without reasonable articulable suspicion, without a single document that we might count as evidence, without even the whistleblower. The whistleblower is missing. She can say with a straight face, this is going to be the end of Joe Biden's presidency. And if it were up to them, they would have already removed Biden, despite the fact that Biden has done nothing to make himself worthy of removal from the office of the presidency. That's really the scary thing. And tens of millions of Americans at minimum have fallen for it. And they may reelect Marjorie Taylor Greene in 2024. They may put Trump back in the White House in 2024. And so the takeaway here is we cannot put our guard down. One of our sponsors is Zippix nicotine toothpicks. Don't you think it's time you stopped putting smoke and vape oils in your lungs? Zippix toothpicks are a convenient way to curb the nicotine cravings. Zippix toothpicks are super discreet. You can use them anytime, anywhere smoking and vaping aren't allowed, including flights, sporting events, in restaurants. They're available in 6 different flavors with options of 2 and 3 milligrams of nicotine. If you're not a nicotine user, Zippix also offers caffeine and B12 infused toothpicks. Zippix has already helped tens of thousands of customers ditch the cigarettes, ditch the vapes. They might be able to help you too. If you're a smoker or a vapor, give Zippix toothpicks a try. Your lungs will thank you. Go to zippixtoothpicks.com today. Save 10% with the code PACMAN10 at checkout. Just remember, you must be 21 or older to order. The link is down below.